I would not put Free above number 6.
Really? Low A.
Okay.
It's an S. It's an S for me, my guy.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Sunny here, and look it, I actually have friends. I am not just always alone in my house talking about yaoi and fanfic. Oh my god. We decided to do probably the worst thing we could do, and that is basically do a battle of our favorite animes that we have both seen, in the form of a tier list. So this is going to be our trashy anime tier list from two people who started watching anime in, God, I started watching anime in like 2012, 2013.
I would say around there as well.
So if you are like in your mid to early 20s and you started watching anime when you were like in early high school, this video is for you because there's going to be nostalgia. It's going to be wonderful. So let's just jump right into it. Here is our tier list. I created this myself. Please ignore that Tokyo Ghoul is in it twice. I don't know how to delete that. Our categories are normal. We just have S, A, B, C, D. Obviously, if you don't know what a tier list is, S is like God tier. Like there is nothing that compares to this. And then D is like bottom of the barrel. Like since it is a list of animes we've watched, like probably these ones aren't like horrible, but like out of all of the ones in this list, they are bottom tier.
It's like we've seen it, but would we recommend it? We'd recommend it to people who want to see cringe.
Yeah, we'd recommend it to people who have already seen everything else on this list.
Exactly.
Okay, our first anime is an easy one. It is Fruits Basket, which I watched this literally. This was the first anime I completely finished when I was like a kid.
This was the first manga I ever finished as a kid. My history teacher over spring break gave all of her books to me and said, read it. I'm like, will do.
It's crazy that your history teacher had Fruits Basket. Like, that's absolutely insane.
She was a G.
I have to, okay, listen. We were talking about this yesterday. S tier has to be, like, saved for, like, God level anime.
It changed us. It changed the game.
Did Fruits Basket change us and change the game?
The game, yes. Me?
Okay, it made me like anime.
Yes.
I have to say,
it started everything.
I watched it in English. Same. But then I watched it again in Japanese like 2 years later, and I was like, what was I thinking? I'm feeling A tier.
I'm feeling A.
And depending on what we put in A tier later, we can move Fruits. Yeah. We can move it up. Okay. This next one is, you're gonna start to learn something about us. We love sports anime.
Love me a good sports.
This one is Surune, which is a archery, bow and arrow
archery
anime. This is a recent one. I want to know where I know you haven't finished this yet. You're currently watching it. It's fresher in your mind. I watched it in like 2018. Where would you put it?
Right now, I'm gonna put it. I haven't seen as many sports animes as you have.
Yeah.
But like it's so pretty.
Yes, it's beautiful.
So pretty.
Yes.
I wanna put it as B.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so we agree on that because like it's not on the same level as Fruits Basket.
But it's not like
it's not like
it's not bad. It's
good.
And it's pretty.
Yeah, and it's pretty, and it's getting a second season.
Yes.
Which is rare for sports anime, so we have to give it props for that.
I'm so excited.
Okay, this next one, I don't even know where I'm
Cursed.
Danganronpa.
Cursed.
Oh
my god. Honestly,
okay, here's the thing. People like the game more than the anime. So we can't let the game bias our choice. If I'm gonna rank the anime, it's like a low C.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember.
Like it wasn't
rememberable. Like I would never rewatch Danganronpa.
Never.
And I don't even think it got a second season. Okay. This is Pillow Boys or Bedtime Boys. I don't know what the English name for it was. It's like Makura no Danshi or something like that. We watched this on FaceTime. If you don't know what this anime is, because you probably don't, because it came out, I think, in like 2015 era. It's just a anime where you have like bedtime, sleepy conversations in different scenarios with different boys. Like
it's like a fanfic of the character X reader, and it's like they're talking to you, like lulling you to sleep.
But some of the scenario, like there's the one with the twins.
Oh, I loved it.
So okay, listen, it's going in D because
as it should.
Because what the fuck? But if you want to like laugh and have fun, like watch this. Soul Eater,
bro.
This was probably the 5th or 6th anime I ever watched.
Yeah.
So it has a special place in my heart. Have I rewatched it? Maybe like twice. I've rewatched it like twice since then, but in like that's like 15 years. So like, is that enough?
Like, how good is it really? Like,
listen, I'd be comfortable putting it in B.
Yeah, I'd say B.
Because it's definitely not on the same level as Fruits Basket.
No.
We're gonna argue about this next one. Skate.
Oh my
Skate the
god!
Infinity. Okay, so I liked this show when I watched it, but it has no lasting, like, I will rewatch it when the second season and the OVA comes out, but I wouldn't, like, sit down and be like, I'm craving Skate. I know you just rewatched it.
Bro, a Cherry Blossom and Joe, fucking Matcha Blossom, fucking Ranga. Let's...
In terms of sports anime, it would be a B for me.
Oh...
This isn't-
compared to other sports animes, I
feel like, okay, but then, okay, if we're ranking it inside the category, it's above Tsurune.
yes.
So yeah, it would be like there in B. It's
Yeah.
above Tsurune. I'd actually think Soul Eater is above Tsurune as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, so whatever. Okay,
Kami-sama kiss.
yeah, hajimemashite kami-sama.
Yeah.
This is, the nostalgia factor is gonna get me with this one because this anime, you know how we said, does it change me? This anime changed me.
Oh.
I don't know why it did, but it literally is the reason I have long hair. This anime is the reason I grew my hair out. So, like, but does that make it a good anime? If I were to rank this 10 years ago, it would be on the same level as Fruits Basket because I watched them around, like, the same time they came out around the same time. It's a B.
I'm comfortable with it in B.
Yeah. Hitori My Hero. This is our first yaoi, my guys. Let's go.
Let's go, boys.
This is a recent one for you, and I recently
Yes.
rewatched it as well. I watched it while you were watching it.
Okay.
Okay, listen. This is one of my top BL.
Really?
I love this show. I love all of the characters. I love all of the romance. I love it all so much. I'd put it in A. And I know that you're not going to agree with me.
See, I'd put it as a high B.
Okay, listen. If I move Fruits Baskets up to S, would you be comfortable putting this in B? But
It's in B, so A.
Or A, yeah. Fruits Basket, though, isn't an S. But this is so good. Okay, we're putting it in the highest in B. Number 6.
Oh my god.
I am confident about that we both know where we're going to put this one. And I think we should say it on the count of 3.
Okay, wait. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
A.
Yeah. Number 6 is also sort of like a shonen ai. It's really good. It's kind of slow. If you've never seen it, it might take a while to get into. Took them a while to get into.
I think I watched the first 3-4 episodes and then I took like a pause and they kept telling me, have you finished number 6? Have you finished number... No. I was bored. And then I finally sat down and I finished it. And I remember I messaged you crying because I'm like, what happened?
So it's worth getting through the slow part to get to the end.
100%.
And going in a completely opposite direction, Dakaichi.
Listen, hear me out.
If you're gonna say that this is above Hitori My Hero,
No.
wrong.
No,
It's not in the same category as Danganronpa, though.
I'm gonna say it's the lowest of B's.
Lowest of B, yeah. I feel that. I feel like Soul Eater's in the wrong category. I feel like Soul Eater cannot be with all of this. Like, what?
Soul Eater changed me. I feel like Soul Eater should be an A.
Yeah.
But like a low A, but still an A.
Yeah, because this makes more sense to me. Like, all these are like mid-tier anime.
What's next?
Haikyuu!
Bro!
Okay. S tier. S freaking tier. As terms of sports anime, this is one of the best sports anime that exists.
That's a hot take.
I would even say this is one of the best shonen psychological thriller animes. Like, just in anime in general. Slice of life. Like, it takes the top of every category that it's in. It is in the slice of life category on Crunchyroll, so don't come for me with that. It's literally not in the sports category. It's in the slice of life category. You can't say it's an A. It is an S.
I'm still watching it, but I like what I'm watching. But I don't put it in the highest of A's.
Okay.
Highest of A's, and we
A's.
will come back to it. We will come back to it.
Another.
C.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I didn't like it.
It was spooky. It was fun and fresh. I liked
At the
it.
time,
It scared me.
It was like, oh, what's your favorite anime? Oh, it's really like, it's a lot. It's another, like, it was like an angsty anime to like in like high school.
And like everybody cosplayed the one chick with
the
eye
eye patch. Yeah. C. I'm glad we agree on that. Bakuten, Backflip. This is also a recent one for us. We recently just watched this.
Oh, I love Backflip.
I love Backflip too.
I want to put it in A.
I would
that's
put
a
it,
hot take.
Okay, I put it in, okay, you cannot put Bakuten and Haikyuu in the same category.
Okay. Let me look.
It's fully going in B.
Okay, it's in B.
It's the same as Tsurune.
But it's
High B.
No. It's not before Skate for me.
No, yeah. I'd say that's right.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Kiss Him, Not Me. This is one of our first, like, shoujo, but it also falls into, like, the fudanchi category because it's about a fujoshu fudanchi, whatever. It's about a guy who likes BL, right? No, a girl who wants her guys to date and kiss each other.
Yeah, the guys that like her, they want that. She wants them to be together.
Which...
Love it.
I'm gonna give it a C.
I'm okay with a C.
It's a high C, though. It's
C.
Definitely... Okay, listen.
Danganronpa has to be low C.
Oh.
Ooh.
We have... Okay. Dramatic... I looked at these two and I'm like, we have some classics coming up. Okay, Dramatical Murder. I anticipated the release of this anime. I was so excited for it because, like, it was really big in Tumblr. People were
100%.
obsessed. Like, I could not scroll on my dashboard without seeing a gif of, like, Aoba from, like, the game.
Yep.
So, it is a C.
It's not a high C. It's a mid C.
I could put it in D. Like, Bobby, I could put it in D.
It's above Pillow Boys, though.
Yeah, let's put it in C. Like, end of C.
Like, it's worse than Danganronpa.
This next one might join Pillow Boys. This was, I kid you not, the third anime that I watched. Brothers Conflict. Now listen, I found this by literally Googling anime like Orban High School Host Club. So, and because it's like literally, it's a reverse harem. That's the only thing
I mean, I love me a good reverse harem, but this one is a little...
And there's like brothers in it. So like,
yeah,
I mean, I love the brothers in Oran. So I was like, oh, Brothers Conflict? No.
Yeah.
It's very like incest, but not. Hinted incest, but nothing ever actually happens. Yeah.
And let me tell you, that was so disappointing for me that nothing happened. Like, as a kid, nothing happened. I'm like, I want something to happen, and nothing happened.
Nothing happened, no. And it never got a second season.
I mean, as it should. Like,
I'm sure something happened in the manga. But we're not rating manga. Okay, I'm giving it a D.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
I would put it above Pillow Boys, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Me too. 100%.
Do we even need to talk about this next one? Our next one needs no introduction.
No. Okay, what category? 1,
S.
2, 3. S.
Oh, oops. S.
S. Yeah. Yuri on Ice.
Changed
If
me.
you've never seen it, what are you doing here?
Literally leave. Like,
Okay, this next one, we're not going to agree on this one.
we're not.
Free Iwatobi. If I'm putting this anywhere, it is going right after Haikyuu in A. It's but Haikyuu needs to be an S. Because I'm, like, this can't go any lower. Like, this is better than, like,
I would not
Bakuten.
put Free above number 6.
Really?
I would not put Free above number 6.
100% put Free above number 6. Dude, Free has, like, 5 seasons and, like, 2 movies. Like, 3 seasons and 2 movies.
I don't even think I finished the first season.
This was my life. This show was my life.
Ooh.
Bro, okay. Low A.
Okay.
It's an S. It's an S for me, my guys. It's an
Ooh.
S. Is the show called?
Oh, Stars Aligned.
Stars
Tennis.
Aligned. Okay.
Soft tennis.
Yeah. Listen,
C.
this is one of the ones on here I didn't finish.
It took me a minute.
I'd give it a C. I'd give it a C, but it's definitely above all of these.
Yeah.
Because like it has like it's the show with it has a trans character in it, right?
Yes.
So it immediately for representation, it's higher than fucking Danganronpa.
Everything's higher than that, let's be fair. Oh, this next one.
Black Butler.
This show, if we're talking about shows that changed me, I had the Sebastian messenger bag in high school.
You were a nasty little CL Sebastian shipper in middle school, okay?
Listen, it was a different time.
I watched this because I thought it was a yaoi. I'm gonna be honest. I thought wholeheartedly this was
We
a
all
yaoi.
remember that corset scene. Don't tell me you don't.
You've looked that up on YouTube. Just on its own. I saw that before I even saw the anime. Like a GIF on freaking Tumblr. And I was
We
like,
all did.
that man is like literally going in from behind on this. It's a okay, it feels like it should be here.
Yeah, but low.
Yeah, like low.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Oh, okay. Ew. I feel like we can agree on this one. Monaco Magica.
D.
Yeah, D. I mean, okay, listen, some people love it. I just don't like magical girls. Like, I could live without ever watching another magical girl anime ever in my life. Mirai Nikki.
C.
C?
C.
Yeah, it
High
feels...
C, but
listen,
C.
it feels exactly in the same category of angst as these shows. Like, we tried to rewatch it. I think we stopped after the second episode.
Yeah.
Like, we just couldn't get through it. Given.
Another one that if you don't know what Given is, why are you here?
Yeah, go watch my yaoi video. I will link it in the cards. I literally talk about it for like 10 minutes. This is an S tier.
This is God tier.
Okay. Here's the thing though. There are later shows that are going in S tier, and this is going in S tier, but it's gonna be a low S tier compared to the other shows in S tier. This would be the highest in A, but in terms of like the action, yeah, you know what I mean? This next one, Noragami. I'm like unsure about where to put this because I really liked it. Have I ever wanted to go back to it? Not necessarily.
Okay, at the time, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Love everything. Right now, I cannot tell you a single plotline point about
besides
this
that she
anime.
she's like her soul is half out of her body and it's her tail.
I couldn't even tell you that. So, I mean, I remember at the time I loved it, so that's why I would put it in a low B.
Yeah.
Because it's not bad, but it's not like I remember every single thing that ever happened in this anime.
I don't even think I finished the second season. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in a B. It also feels like it could belong here, but we're gonna keep it in B.
Yeah.
Ew, okay. Fairy Tail.
Ooh, unpopular opinion coming.
This was my first long-running series that I ever watched. I kid you not, maybe like 4 or 5. Like, I've watched almost all of Fairy Tail. I stopped because I was watching it in English, and the English dub wasn't out for the last season.
Yes, I remember that.
So,
yeah. And then you just stopped.
Because it's bad. Because then I watched Death Note immediately after, and I was like, what?
Like, this is real anime? What?
Like, I thought Fairy Tail was good, and then I watched Death Note, and I was like, that was the worst thing I've ever watched. It's a D for me. It's a D.
I'm okay. High D, but it's a D.
It's above Brothers Conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul. If we're only ranking season 1, it's definitely
A.
I was gonna say a B. No, okay, listen. I like Hitori way more than Tokyo Ghoul, but Tokyo Ghoul did change me. I cosplayed female Kaneki at my first ever anime con. Okay, yeah, we're putting it in A, but
it could be like a mid-low A.
Yeah,
I'm okay. Yeah,
it's definitely above Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Zankyu no Terror. See, this is one of those ones that this could be on the same level as spoiler, like Death Note, where it's psychologically they do stuff in that show that is like so big brain that like it's above. Oh, not that one. It's above all of that. It's like above all of these.
This show, so every Saturday we fuck around and find out. Like, we pick an anime, we watch it. We put this one on. I was instantly hooked. This, and then the ending.
This, okay,
Oh
literally,
my God.
we need another tier that's just like, it made me cry. Because, like, any anime that, like, can evoke that emotion, I feel like I want to put it in S tier so bad.
Oh.
I feel like this is we have taste for liking this. No one knows of
No one
show.
knows this.
I feel like it's an S. I feel like it's going in S.
I loved this.
Like, if it had hype around it, there's no doubt we'd be putting it in S.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going in S because it's hype for us.
And it should be, because it is such a psychological, like, it
goes
good.
along with our next choice on the list, which is Death Note. Both of these shows, like, Death Note did it better, but...
Yeah. But Death Note didn't make me cry.
Okay.
It's been out for years. Come on.
Major spoiler alert! When L died, I had to stop watching for a little bit.
You told me that.
Yeah, like, it hurt me. This is obviously a god tier. Like, there's no question it. Like, it is above all of
It's changed the game of anime.
Nothing besides one other show that we're putting on here has reached the same level of Death Note for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we know exactly what that show is.
Oh,
okay. We're gonna disagree on this one.
What's...
Oran High School Host Club. This is an S tier for me, boys. This is an S tier for me, boys.
No.
What do you mean? Bro, it's Oran High School. This is the show that makes fun of every other show that exists. It's low S tier. Or it's the highest in A tier.
I can put it in high A.
I can put it in high A. It's going above Haikyuu for me, but Haikyuu should be an S. Like, in terms of A-level shows, Oran is the top because Haikyuu should be an S.
What's next?
Boku no Hero.
You mean the smelly fandom?
Oh my god. Okay, listen. In terms of long-running shonen shows, it is watchable. I can't watch Naruto, I can't watch Bleach, I can't watch Boruto, I can't watch any of those. I can watch My Hero Academia and be generally, like...
interested.
Yeah.
Follow along.
Like, I think it'd be a disservice to put it any lower than B.
I'm fine with a B.
B's good. Love Stage. You have never heard of this because no one has heard of this. I really liked it too.
I loved Love Stage. Did it change me? No.
No. So it's definitely a B.
Yeah.
But it's a low B because it is definitely not as good as any of these shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like it's a very like degenerate.
It's above the bow and arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say bow and arrow is like pretty.
No, in B, Dakaichi has to be last. That's
You liked Dakaichi less than Love Stage.
I loved Love Stage.
I loved Love Stage too. I've actually rewatched it more than I've rewatched either of these.
Yeah.
I've actually rewatched it the most out of any of these besides these. Vampire Knight.
Take a guess what you think we're gonna put this as.
This is an A tier.
What?
Bro, this is like the 8th anime I ever watched. I love Vampire Knight. Okay, I would put it in B, I guess. Are you saying S?
Yes!
No, what the? S tier.
What do you mean?
Vampire Knight in S tier?
Okay, but then it has to go like...
It's like here. It's above...
No.
Here?
No.
Here? Here? If this is going in S tier, Haikyuu is going... Or if this is going in A tier, Haikyuu is going in S. Haikyuu is going in S. I'm doing it. Haikyuu, you cannot say
Okay, but
that.
Haikyuu has to be a low S.
Okay.
It has to be the lowest S, but it can be an S.
It's above Zenkyu no Terror.
No, it's not.
Bro!
No, it's not. Fully no. Fully no.
We end the video. We end it right now. Sword Art Online. Listen, I've rewatched this show probably at least 8 times. This is my comfort show. This is my comfort anime. It's a high A.
Yeah, I fully agree with that.
The anime man is quaking because he hates this show. It was my first like isekai.
I love SAO.
Okay. Once it gets to Gun Gale Online though, I'm less interested. And after Gun Gale,
I will watch Gun Gale after I'm like...
Yeah, I haven't even finished it after that because when there's not real world stuff affecting like in the game, like when there's not that like it's not... Okay, Dokusei, which is one of our first movies on the list. I love this. I know it didn't hit for you as much as it hit for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have rewatched this multiple times. It's a high B. Would you put it in C? C?
Okay, it can be in B, but it has to be a low B.
Okay, yeah, I'll put it like here.
No.
Low? Okay, above Dakaichi.
Okay, I'll give you that. It's above, yeah.
Bungo Stray Dogs.
Okay, it took me a second to get into, and I wanted to so bad for all the shipping, and all the Dazai, and all the there's Chuya, all of it, but it just didn't hit for me.
It hit for me, but I've never like sought it out after. You know what
I'll
I mean?
still watch edits of it on TikTok, but
there's a lot of TikTok audios from it.
I know.
Too. I'm gonna put it in C.
Yeah.
C is a good one. Erased.
C.
I also agree. It hit, but I wouldn't rewatch it because
like Another.
I already know the twist.
Exactly.
So there's no need to rewatch it.
Like Another, like we wouldn't rewatch Another.
I would never rewatch Another.
No.
Banana Fish.
If this doesn't go where I think it's gonna go.
Let's say it on the count of 3.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. S.
Yes.
Oh.
Bitch, you know how to count. Banana Fish goes in S. Once again, S is just, this show made me cry.
I still have the video saved that I sent to them of me crying about the
Theoretically,
twist.
I could have...
Literally, why would you recommend Banana Fish to me? That hurts so bad. What the fuck? And then the librarian's like, oh, it must be a nice dream. No, he's fucking dead. What the fuck?
I don't cry at shows. I could have seen myself crying at every single one of these. Yes, even Haikyuu. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, Stranger by the Shore. This is another movie. This is an S for me.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, good. I'm glad we agreed.
It's literally our matching wallpapers
on our phone. Yeah. Okay. Sasaki and Miyano. Sasaki to Miyano.
This is gonna be controversial. I'm gonna me either a high B or a low A.
I was thinking A because in terms of BL in the new generation, it is game changing.
Oh yeah.
It's not an S because it's so slow burn, and the 2 main characters, spoiler, they only kiss. They only get to kissing after 12 episodes.
Yeah,
and
the last episode. Like the last
5 minutes. So yeah, I like that in S. Seraph of the End. This is like...
Listen, I didn't finish this.
Okay, well, that's why you probably aren't going to rank it where I like it. It's BL adjacent.
Well, I know that. I know that.
So it automatically feels like it should go in B for BL because
I'm okay for it to be in a B.
A lot of our middle level BLs and like gay sports anime are going in B for some reason. Okay.
Is that what I think it is for the...
Okay, let's preface this, okay? This show is one of the current runners for going up against Death Note in my brain. This is the only show that has been able to the characters, the story, everything about Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin it's God tier.
This is my current hyperfixation, as you can tell by the t-shirt. I am obsessed with this show. Writing a fan fiction about this show.
I will link it in the description.
Chaotic.
There is nothing wrong with this show. I can't pinpoint a single thing that I don't like about it.
Yeah.
It's like
this show, I
can't even put into words. Death Note and Attack on Titan. I can't put into words how I feel about every other show. I can explain why it's good
or why it's not good.
Or
this
why
one,
it's just good. We left. Okay, Psychopath. This is controversial.
Low C, high D.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it at the end. It's like nothing special, but at the time when it came out, was. Like, it was probably in the running for S tier in 2000 and like... Whatever when it came out, okay.
What is that?
It's the fucking jeweler anime. What is that even called? Like, Richard?
The case files of Jeweler Richard.
Okay, this is so niche. No one has seen this.
No, literally no one.
It's so good, though. It's an A for me. It's a low A. No, okay, it's a high B.
High B.
It's above Seraph at the end.
What's the...
Why is that the last one? It starts with a Y. Okay, so this last one is rated like PG, like R. This is rated R. Yarachin Bichibu is literally hentai adjacent. I made them watch it because I was like, you're on watching BL.
You're gonna watch a BL and that gives me this. I'm not like wholesome, like given, like Sasaki and
there
miyano.
Are literal, and I'm gonna have to censor this word for YouTube, but there's dildos.
A lot of them.
So it's gonna go in D for dildo. I could put it in C.
No, it's going in D for that.
It did go viral on TikTok.
Yes.
Literally in 2020, for some reason, this hentai does the closing song.
I think it's the opening song.
It went viral on TikTok. That's if it rings a bell to you and you're like, what? I've never watched a hentai. That's why it was viral on TikTok. So here's our finished list. Is there anything we need to prune? Is there anything that we're feeling is in the wrong category? Because I can pinpoint a show.
I know you can.
That needs to be moved up, and you're gonna like it.
What is it?
It's Skate. I think
moved
Skate.
Up?
Yeah, I think Skate should go in A because if Vampire Knight is in A,
yeah,
I feel like Vampire Knight should be B.
No.
You think it should stay in A?
It could be in a low A, but I want it to be an A.
Okay. I like this list. Like, I think this is a good list. It's interesting that we only watch BL, but almost all of the BL is in B.
I know! Because there's other shows that are BL adjacent.
Dokusei is definitely high B. Like, for sure. These, I feel so confident about C and D. Like,
yes.
Full
I'm not even looking at those.
No, yeah. This category is kind of confusing to me. I can't pinpoint A. Like, why are some of these shows in A?
Don't touch that. You better move your mouse real quick.
A is a big category.
The only thing I would maybe... I almost want to put number 6 higher.
Where's number 6? Oh, here? I could put this in S tier. I could fully put
once you get into number 6...
I've watched it. We should cosplay them.
2 weeks before the con. Okay, who would you be, though?
Okay, as much as I think I would make a really good Nezumi, I would love to do the makeup of the, like, pink thing.
Of Shion?
Yeah, so...
I would be a horrible Nezumi.
You're basically wearing his outfit right now. Just add a scarf. I don't think you don't even have to wear a wig.
I would wear a wig.
A blue wig? Okay, this is getting off topic. Okay, so here is our final list. I would love to know, now that you've seen it, if there's anything you would change in the comments down below. And if there's any anime on here that is your, like, God tier, S tier, anime, please comment it down below because we would love to watch it, although we've probably already seen it and just decided we didn't like it. If you comment like Naruto,
Leave.
or One Piece.
Oh god.
One Piece, it's not on this list. D.
F.
F.
F. Bleach, Naruto, One Piece,
F. Hate
all
them.
of that.
Unpopular
Dragon
opinion.
Ball.
Dragon
F.
Ball is below those. Dragon Ball is like okay, so that was the other video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like this video. This is the 5th video on my channel, so I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.